Aly and AJ Michalka had their big break as singer-songwriters in 2005 when Disney-owned Hollywood Records signed the duo to a recording contract. Now, after 2 successful albums, back-to-back sold-out tours, and a 5-year break from music to focus on acting, the sister-singing duo is back with a new single and a new name, letting go of their teen pop star days. Your single is called Hothouse. It was released today. It's been 5 years. I can imagine a lot of people after watching it might get a little hot in their house, but I'm just saying, but in all seriousness, why 5 years? I mean, is it just to focus on acting? What motivated this single?
You know, I don't think we necessarily said we need it to be 5 years and then we'll be ready. I think it was just, you know, it's going to be a couple years for us to really be able to focus on what we're going to sound like as adults and what it's going to be like making adult music. Also not making music under a record label.
Right.
So for us, you know, there wasn't really a time constraint. But I think that the main reason why it ended up being 5 years was because I was on a show for a year and I was living in Canada, and we were both doing, you know, a lot of film specifically, and then also just the writing process takes, I think, you know, at least a year. I think you should be spending, if you're writing songs for a new album, you should at least be spending a year on just writing.
We can't show the audio, or play the audio rather, but the music video opens with this kind of narration. Could you talk to us about what the opening is really all about, AJ?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like for us, you know, we wanted to make a video that spoke to our fans. It has been a long time, and we wanted to do something that, you know, was original and something we've never done before. And there really was so much footage. I mean, we shot this over 3 days, and I feel like, you know, we had a lot to say. So we were like, how can we ground this song as much as possible, and how can we really explain what it means to us as sisters, our relationship? And the intro just really felt right. I mean, our biggest thing was, you know, we don't want this to come off like it's this long, self-serving, you know, piece that's for us. It's really for the fans. It's a story. And I hope that it, you know, kind of bookends the video perfectly. But we've gotten a really cool reaction towards it. And you know, it was never our initial goal to do a 7-minute long kind of short film intertwined with the
We thought of it after the fact when we saw.
After you shot the video?
Yeah, I mean, after seeing so many shots and the beauty of the horses, and it just felt like we weren't capturing enough in like the, you know, 3 minutes and 30 seconds.